our next guest right now, but Felix, that was awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having us, man. You got another kid of
I think
mine.
you know this guy, right?
We know this guy a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, our next guest, great guy, great man, great athlete. Also played at Saints, played for the Arizona Cardinals, and played at San Diego State, and had a fantastic career there.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Parker.
Yes.
What's up, Larry?
How you doing?
Looking good, brother.
Larry Legend.
Yes, sir.
He looks like he still plays.
Heck yeah, man.
You better still play, man.
I need to.
Need some guys in Montgomery if you want to restart your high school career.
Shave the goatee will be, you'll be good.
Be good.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah.
That baby face, doesn't he?
Larry, man, you had a great career at Saints, man. You were there with Galley too, as well, right?
I was.
That was a great defense. Man.
Yeah.
He used to call me and say, "Man, I got 2 words for you, Larry Parker." That's what he always Larry Parker.
Okay.
He's absolutely the best. Now you had I remember when I was looking at your highlight film, that was it 103-yard interception?
103-yard interception.
Wow, that is just incredible. Did you ever ran 103 yards in your life?
Straight through?
Yeah.
You're talking, do we get like breaks or something? A snack break? I did that once with a snack break.
Break.
Yeah.
Tell me about that play, man. That was incredible.
Man, we were playing our rival school, Marion Catholic,
Uh-oh.
and it was the first game of the season, and they had just changed the name to Modern Day. So me knowing from my freshman year that we lost them in the CIF, this game was big,
Wow.
and it was the first game. So I think they're on like the 10-yard line through a fade, and I just went up over the receiver and grabbed it. Next thing you know, I'm going down the other way.
With no breaks.
No breaks. 103, no breaks.
Wow. That must have been a thrill, brother.
Yeah, it was great. First interception my senior year.
Oh, man.
Couldn't start it better.
Oh, but you had like 10 that year, right?
I had 10 that year.
Thievery.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a thief, man.
Man,
Yeah, he was
incredible.
Yeah.
incredible to watch.
What do you think was that you thrived in the Melly Mel defense? What do you think it was?
Just it was really simple for the kids. Like we knew what to do.
Okay.
Like every single person on the team knew, okay, I'm in this spot, I'm in this spot.
Prepared.
Yeah, everyone was prepared. He didn't try to complicate things with blitzes or different things like that for the corners. He just made it real simple. Okay, you're doing this, you're doing that on this play. If it's cover 3, you know it's cover 3. If it's cover 4, you know it's cover 4. It's man to man, you got this guy.
Right.
So it was just good that everyone was
Hombre.
yeah. So everybody was on the same page, every
Right.
player. So we could communicate easily on the field. It wasn't like we were confused and we didn't know what to say to someone else.
Right.
We knew if someone else was out of place. So
Nice.
that made it easy for the players.
I mean, he went after that quarterback too, so that was big.
Yeah. So we didn't have to worry about blitzing, but the
Yeah.
linebackers did.
Everybody else did.
And boy, did they.
I mean, he brought the house. You know, that 30 cone blitz and all that.
Mhm.
He had to change the signal for that over at Saints.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Well, I would hope so.
We don't want to get caught doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can get away with a lot, but
So you started early at Saints. I mean, as a sophomore or freshman?
My freshman year, I was a quarterback.
Okay.
So I came in, we had Jake Santos in front of me, and then he actually got hurt that Marion game that I was talking about. And I was supposed to go in, but luckily, I don't even know if it's lucky because I was kind of upset that I didn't get to go in. But they kept the ball for like 7 minutes to end the game.
Wow.
So I didn't get to go in at quarterback.
Wow.
Yeah. So then the next year, my sophomore year, I started off at playing corner
Okay.
and receiver. And every time I was at receiver, it was pretty much a trick play. It was throw it to me and then I throw it to someone else.
Oh.
Yeah. So they still try to use the quarterback aspect
Okay.
of it. But then after a while, they realized that I wasn't throwing to anyone. I was just running. So they were like, all right, we're going to just use this guy a little bit more.
Right.
So my whole role changed a little bit.
Gotcha.
And I started playing more receiver and more defensive back.
Right. And so, how many championships you guys win when you were there? 2 or?
We won 2. We went to 3, won 2.
Okay, 1 to 3, 1 to 2.
Yeah.
And who'd you beat?
Point Loma both years.
Point Loma. Oh, man, they probably really hate Saints.
A lot.
Quite a bit.
So you got 2 rigs. I got some
2
hardware.
rings. I do.
So after that, you went to Sac State briefly, and then came back to where?
Went to Grossmont.
Grossman. Okay, had a good career there.
Good career.
That ends up going to San Diego State. Now, I remember making your highlight after San Diego State was like a damn documentary. 25 minutes long.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a great career, bro. Tell me about your career at San Diego State, your highlights and stuff over there.
Yeah, it was just being hungry. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. But coming in from a JC after coming from Grossmont, they didn't really want to play me. They had other guys on the team that was already there, or freshmen that came in that they recruited really hard.
Gotcha.
So they wanted those guys to play in front of me. And then just knowing that I had to prove myself coming from a JC, that I had to work really hard. So weight room, on the field, everything. I did everything extra. So after practice, I'm doing extra footwork drills.
Right.
After the workout, I'm doing extra pull-ups or extra push-ups or extra bench or whatever it is, just to be a little better than whoever else. So then I remember there was a guy from Point Loma, the team that we beat in the CIF. He was on the team. And the coach tried to put him in front of me, a freshman from LA in front of me. And I'm like, man, there's no way that I'm a sophomore from Grossmont that should be starting over these guys. So then that year we split time. Everybody split time. It was like 5 plays, him, then me, then the next guy. And we just kept rotating like that all season. So no one really got tired. But then afterwards, once I got to my senior year, the guy from Point Loma, he ends up pulling his Achilles tendon. And then it was pretty much up to me.
You're up. Your turn.
So I'm thinking, okay, here you go. This is my shot.
Right.
But it didn't happen. He put another freshman my senior year. My senior year, he puts another freshman in front of me, and I'm like, there's no way this is happening. So I'm going all out in practice. I'm getting 2 or 3 picks of practice. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make sure I get this spot. And then the first game, probably like 2 minutes before we walk on the field, the head coach walks up to me. And he's like, are you ready? I'm like, I'm ready. I've been ready.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, you're starting.
Wow.
Yeah. So
who was that against?
That was against, who did we play that game? I think it was Washington State.
Okay.
And I think that game I went out there, got 2 interceptions.
Yeah. Wazoo.
Then it was on.
Yeah. Pac-12 team.
Yeah, then every game after that we played Michigan that had another interception.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
60-yard punt return, a forced fumble.
And they're saying, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Who's this kid?
Yeah. You could even like watch the TV version, and the announcer was like, "Oh, this guy, he's been responsible for the last 6 turnovers. And where's he been all his career?
Yeah,
just different stuff like that. So it was just hard work and being hungry,
being ready,
being ready.
When you got your shot, you got the call, you were ready.
Yeah,
you didn't, sit there and pout.
Yeah, just like high school. I mean, when I was a quarterback and they moved me over, I didn't pout. I just adjusted and kept going.
Yeah,
just work even harder.
Yeah.
So, what is your advice to these young kids out there? I mean, they're complaining about no playing time, but you just gotta be ready.
Just gotta be ready, yeah. Because you can think about pretty much anyone that's out there right now in NFL or even in college. Not everyone was a starter.
Yeah,
right.
So, just because you're not starting right now, even on your freshman team, if you're a freshman and you're not starting on the freshman team, doesn't mean that your senior year you won't be the star. Mm-hmm. Just keep putting in work, and you'll eventually get there. You'll get where you want to be.
Right. So then, after that, your senior season at San Diego State, we had some pro teams coming, right?
Yeah. So after San Diego State, I just trained here in San Diego, and then the Buccaneers called.
Okay.
So I went out there, and that defense was pretty complicated. Unlike Coach Galley, it was really complicated. Uh-huh. And they have the Tampa 2, so you would think that cover 2, all you got to do is bump the guy, and that's it.
Right.
Nah, they made it complicated. It's like, okay, it's cover 2, but you're chasing this guy all the way across. But if another guy comes back, then you're with him. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not used to that cover 2. So I stayed there for a little bit, and then Arizona called, and they wanted me. So my agent was like, "This is a better fit for you.
Yeah.
We might just have to take this one. Right. You're not on the team officially until the regular season starts, so you can still leave and do whatever you want for now because I was a free agent."
Okay.
So I got to Arizona, and it was like a breath of fresh air. It was like exactly what I was used to.
Yeah.
It was man to man, cover 2, cover 3, this type of regular defense to me.
Yeah.
So I got to really thrive and achieve what I wanted in that defense. So it was good. I liked Arizona.
So every kid that plays football wants to be go to the NFL. So when you first got that call and you were going to the NFL from Tampa Bay, right?
Yeah.
How did that feel, man? Where were you? What was the situation?
It was pretty cool because in college when the coach kept putting people in front of me and stuff like that, I was like, this dream is over. If he's putting a freshman in front of me my senior year, I'm not making it anywhere.
Right.
So when I finally got the call after my senior season, I was excited. I was like, this is what I've been working for my whole life. Right. Like I knew I was going to make it, but I didn't know where I was going to go.
Right.
And when I saw San Diego, California, I'm going all the way to Tampa, Florida. Right. I'm like, oh man. I'm sorry, family, but you have to watch me on TV. But then when Arizona called, it was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. I was like, all right, I'm used to Arizona. I used to go to Arizona in high school to 7-on-7 camps and stuff, so I was a little more familiar with that atmosphere.
Gotcha.
The heat was a little different than Florida, but I liked it. It was cool. It was a dream come true.
Dream, man.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people get that dream, and you did that. After a lot of adversity, not starting, and people going in front of you. Now in Arizona, there's a couple other guys from San Diego there, weren't there? Was it Tony? And
we had DeMarco Sampson at the time. Ryan Lindley was there at the time. Yeah, and there was some other guys that I played against in college who were there that we used to talk crap to. Now we're on the same team, so it was kind of cool to talk to them as regular people and to get to know them a little bit.
Now, who's the craziest guy you experienced out there?
Oh man, Darnell Dockett, by far the craziest guy on the team.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to just blast his music. He used to yell at players. If you were a rookie, he made sure he put you to some kind of task, whether it was taking his ice bath shorts and throwing them in the tub or anything. You had to do something for him.
Right.
Yeah. So he was pretty cool though.
Yeah. So who was your coaches at Tampa Bay when you were there?
When I was there, it was Coach Lee. He's actually, I think he's coaching at Mississippi State now.
Okay.
Yeah, and Shiano was the head coach.
Oh, Shiano. Okay. Yeah. Rutgers. Okay. And then when you went to Arizona, who was coaching there?
Wisenhunt was the head coach.
Okay. Yeah. Who's your DB's coach?
Louis, his last name is Siofi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to be at, Larry was at Siofi, was at Yale. He coached at Yale. Yeah. Okay.
I think they're at Louis and Ray Horton. Oh. I think they're still in Tennessee.
Yeah, I think he just got a coordinator job somewhere, Ray Horton.
Yeah. I think they just got released from Tennessee. Yeah. So.
And then you went over to the CFL, right?
We went to the CFL, and that was an experience. Having receivers run at you.
Full blast.
Off motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm way on the East Coast above New York, so it's cold every day.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm out there in long sleeves and tights. And I was one of the players to wear as little clothes as possible. And this over here, I'm wearing everything I can. So.
What team was that?
The Red Blacks, Ottawa Red Blacks.
Ottawa Red Blacks.
Yeah.
Nice. Now CFL is, of course, it's different than the NFL, but it's 120 yards.
Yeah.
The goalpost is in front.
Yeah. And in the end zones are 20 yards.
Oh yeah. How you gonna cover it?
Yeah.
You can run a deep ball in the end zone.
This guy ever going out of bounds?
Yeah, right. That's why they throw the ball so much.
Yeah. So what you have to learn different there in coverage wise?
Coverage-wise, you just have to be ready because you know that they're getting a running start, and I think it's like 15 yards they can get a head start.
Wow.
So by the time they hit the line of scrimmage, they're already full speed, and you're pretty much not even moving. Yeah. So I used to cheat a little bit. I used to step up because they like in American football, you're at 7 yards usually. So I would scoot up to like 5, and when he starts running, then I could already get my back pedal started.
Oh, gotcha.
Just so I'm getting a head start too. And it just feels like the play started before it really started.
Right.
And
that's crazy.
Yeah. So pretty much there's 5 receivers because there's 12 players on the field instead of 11.
That's right, 12.
It's a wider field too.
Yeah.
Wider, longer.
It's wider, everything. Yeah. So
it's communist. Excellent point.
So yeah, it was just cool though. You can put your hands on them. That's pretty much the biggest thing.
Oh, okay.
In the NFL, you only have 5 yards to put your hands on them. Out there, you have, like high school, you can hit them into the balls in the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're big on really putting your hands on the receiver. Me, I was used to playing NFL rules. I'm just going to get on your hip and run with you.
Yeah.
So I kept that mentality, and it worked for me. But most guys just try to beat them up. I was never that type of guy.
So, CFL, they have to have like a certain amount of Americans, right?
Yeah, I think it's 19 Americans, 8 on offense, 8 on defense.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So it kind of makes it hard for,
Yeah.
there's a little rotation there to get different guys coming in.
Right.
They have to, worry about the offense and the defense, who they bring in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But did you enjoy that experience as well, though, Canadian football, other than the rules?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Just being in a different country, you still see some familiar faces from American football.
Mm-hmm.
Just guys you played with in college, played against. They're out there still trying to achieve the same goal.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Everyone's trying to get back to the NFL. And even if you stay out there, it's still decent football. It's not like it's JV. And
no, hell no.
It's like that's still varsity football.
And they make money.
Yeah,
They make money.
Yeah, so you're pretty much a superstar in a different country.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so
who was out there from San Diego that you would have played with?
from San Diego on that team, I don't think there was anyone from San Diego on that team, but there's a lot of guys from the Mountain West Conference that I played against.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Ronnie L's out there.
Ronnie Yale's out there. He's on BC. Trayvon Van, he came to the Ottawa Red Blacks after I left.
Okay.
But so it's a lot of guys from San Diego out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a couple San Diego State players on Saskatchewan's team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's next for Larry Parker, man? We're still doing the grind, right?
I'm still grinding.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get picked up. If not, I'll probably be coaching somewhere soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually coached a little bit last season at Bishop's.
Whoa.
Okay.
Moses Mooney.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a great
He's a
talent.
special kid.
Yeah. So we went undefeated and beat the same team that I got that 100.
Those modern day guys.
Yeah,
Don't tell Joyner that.
Don't tell John that.
But it's funny. Joyner was actually my coach that year.
Oh,
that's right.
He was your
That's
DB
true.
coach, right?
Yeah, he was my DB coach.
Oh, man, he's a great
So,
coach.
so playing against him in that game beforehand, we were talking and stuff. He was like, yeah, we know we're going to beat up on you and stuff like that. All right, we beat you guys in the regular season. And in that game, it was close. We went to overtime and everything. And then our running back, Bula, he just powered in there.
Yeah.
We got the win. Everybody rushed the field.
Exciting.
It felt like I was playing.
Yeah.
It was probably more exciting than when I played.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a feeling. Because you can't control it as a coach. As a player, you know what to do. You're in the right place, wrong place, whatever. But as a coach, you have no control.
Yeah.
It's not like PlayStation. It's not like playing. It's totally
Just
different.
gotta hope they paid attention.
Yeah. It's like if I'm a good coach, they know. If not,
Right.
all right,
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
It's just getting them prepared.
Yeah. So, and we had a corner on that team that they just thought was going to get beat every play. He stepped up.
Wow.
3 or 4 breakups in the end zone.
Yeah.
And we were like, all right, we got it.
And so it's like when you're coaching, it's like when they make a play, it's like you make a play. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you prepared them for that.
Right.
And when they do it, you feel really good.
Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other coaches look at you and they give you a little smirk or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13-0, man.
Yeah. We did it.
So now how many rings do you have, Larry? I mean, the hardware.
If you really want to count.
You counted, baby.
Count them up, baby.
All right. So high school, we had 2 in basketball.
Oh, I forgot about basketball.
We had 2 in football.
Okay.
1 in baseball.
Oh, where'd you play baseball? Outfield?
Outfield leadoff hitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And then
We're at 5 right now.
Yeah, so that's 5. And then at San Diego State, we actually did not win a conference championship.
Oh.
But as a coach, I got one.
Wow.
Yeah, so Michael Jordan was 6.
Wow.
I got 6.
So in baseball, you must have been, stolen bases with your thing too, right?
Oh yeah.
So
that was
he's
fun.
a thief, man.
Yeah.
Picks and stolen bases.
Yeah.
Check my wallet.
And it looks like he ain't even moving, man. Like he ain't even trying. This fast.
Yeah, he can run.
He can run, man.
Yeah, baseball was the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing since I was 4, and then got to high school, and it was just like the CFL. It was okay. We're out here with real players. You know some guys from different places,
Yeah.
little leagues and stuff around San Diego, and everybody just like, oh yeah, that's that guy. That's that guy. Okay, make sure he doesn't steal his base. Back catcher throws it. He's still safe. Yeah.
Nice. So 3 sports star, man. Football, basketball, and baseball.
Rarity nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nowadays,
Yeah.
so all this club stuff and everything. They want you all your time.
Some of these baseball guys play over. They play like an MLB schedule.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 365 days.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
wild.
All over the place.
So now, what was the earliest time when somebody said, "This kid Larry Parker is the real deal"? Was it Pop Warner? Was it? I mean, how early was it that they said this guy's the man?
Pop Warner, we had a lot of players on the team that were pretty much the real deal. I know J.D. Lester.
Yeah.
Todd Doxey.
Doxey.
Yeah, we had a lot of guys on our Pop Warner team, and that's just two.
Balboa, right?
Yeah, Balboa Raiders. And when we got to high school, I think that's when it really showed. They were like, okay, if you're playing on a varsity team as a freshman, you almost went in to finish the game as a quarterback as a freshman. So they were like, I think that's when it really clicked. People were like, you can go somewhere with this.
So Pop Warner, you're on that field with all them cats. And what did you play? What position?
I played running back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With Doxey there?
Doxey was a receiver.
Oh,
J.D. Lester was a running back. I was a running back, and we just split time. And
wow.
like that.
Wow.
And what was your record there?
I think we never lost in regular season.
You didn't count those rings.
Never count those rings. But we would win 50-0 every week, and we'll get to a championship game, and then somehow it's 7-6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But during the regular season, we'll blow teams out.
So, I mean, what was the best game you had? 4 or 5 touchdowns? Or what? Best game, best run?
Best game was probably Pop Warner. It was my last year playing Pop Warner when I went to quarterback. And I think I threw like 3 touchdowns, ran 2.
Wow.
Jesus.
And this is when flipping in the end zone was really, really popular. So I tried to dive over a guy and he hit my leg. And I flipped into the end zone. I'm like, all right, cool.
That was on purpose.
Yeah.
That was on purpose.
The crowd thought it was on purpose, but I was like, nah, that wasn't on purpose. It was fun, though.
Wow. So how was the decision to go to Saints? I'm sure everybody was after you.
Yeah, it was between Saints and Helix is where I wanted to go.
Okay.
Because Reggie Bush went there.
Right.
And it was closer to my house. But my dad pretty much pushed it. He was like, Saints is a good school academically, and even if you don't have it football-wise, you'll be fine going to Saints. And at the time, I didn't really think of it because I'm like, I'm going pro no matter what. But now that it's kind of over, kind of in a weird stage, I know that academically I'm fine.
Right.
Yeah. And then with the college degree and everything like that, it makes a big difference.
So when your academics at Saints, which is tough, they prepared you for San Diego State.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what I want to know about is the rivalry of Saints.
Okay.
Cathedral.
All right.
Yeah.
Probably you when you were there.
Oh, yeah, when I was there.
Cathedral. Talk about that. Talk about just, leading up to the game, the game week of Cathedral. What was the preparation like? I mean, what was it all like? I mean, we go there on a Saturday, Friday night, man. You can't even find parking over at Mason College.
Yeah. Pretty much leading up to the game is like a regular week. You prepare for the team like regular. You key on certain players. Okay, this guy's going to do this guy's going to do that. But you really don't know the intensity of the game until you get there that day. And you see the fans filling in. Like the Miracle game, for example.
Oh, my God.
We walked in, and no one was in the stadium. We're warming up. We're good. We go in the locker room to come out. When we come out, there's everyone in San Diego at the game.
Yeah.
And we're like, no way, this isn't real. And then all of a sudden, it gets cracking. Boom, boom, boom. People are going. And it comes down to the wire. And it's like, last play of the game. We don't even have a play. We don't have any timeouts.
Man.
So all we do, we just throwing up signs that we don't even know. We're like, okay, what is this play? All the receivers stand still, and we're just like, oh, we don't even know what to do. Can't hear the quarterback say go. One receiver just runs down the field, mentally cold, runs down the field.
That's a good one to have.
Yeah, that's not a bad one to have.
Yeah. Ball's in the air. He catches it, reaches over the goal line, scores, and we're just going crazy. Fans rush the field. Players rush the field. And that's probably like the best game Saints and Cathedral will ever have. Because that was like people left and came back just because like they scored the game. It was crazy. So
I was
45, 44 or something like that?
Something like that. When I was in the press box on the headsets, I literally, when Metal got that call, the whole stadium went silent, and then all of a sudden you just see the ref go.
Oh,
And
man.
then
just waiting.
You hear one side erupt, and the other side go, oh,
At the same time.
and,
Wow.
and Uni was the home team, and I'm trying to get down the stairs
Oh, good luck.
to go celebrate with my team. It took me like 10 minutes to get into that crowd of,
Yeah.
of people.
And all of a sudden, I remember Jerry used to sell his T-shirts, the Miracle Game.
Yeah, the Miracle Game.
Well, hey, man, thank you guys for coming, man. It's an excellent interview. Thanks for
sir.
coming, Felix.
No, thank you.
Gato
Great.
Zavala, online extraordinaire, and Larry Parker, my man. Get back in the NFL, brother.
Yes, sir.
Still got it. Thanks for coming, man. And we'll be back next week on the Coach Rose Show, my man Iggy.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you guys listen up next week on KBLKradio.com.